As we've been covering, President Donald Trump's decision to launch a missile strike in Syria is heightening tensions with Russia. Here to talk about the tenuous relationship, Republican Senator David Perdue from Georgia, joining us now from Capitol Hill. He's a member of the Senate Banking Committee and Senate Armed Services Committee. Senator, appreciate you coming on. Tell us how you feel about the White House's level of communication about these attacks. Was Congress fully briefed, in your view, in a timely manner?
Absolutely. I could not applaud the president more. I think this was a measured, proportional response. I think it was decisive. And, you know, it's exactly what people around the world have been calling for the last few years. The heads of state that I've met with over the last 2 years as a member of the Foreign Relations Committee have all been requesting this. They've been telling us that what we need is a president that will lead. Well, this just shows the world that chemical weapons are not going to be permitted. We've got people in the region, and this is a serious issue that this president acted decisively on last night.
Of course, Senator, the decision to launch a strike came shortly after personnel changes in the National Security Council's top committee. Do you see any link between the strikes, which can be construed as more interventionist policy, and the personnel of the committee?
No, I really don't. I think that's Washington look at it. I think what happened was this president acted decisively about something that he spoke out earlier in the week about. We're not going to tolerate the use of mass destruction, or weapons of mass destruction, and chemical weapons in Syria. I mean, it's time for Bashar al-Assad to go. Look, we've got to get in there and defeat ISIS, and we've got to get Syria rebuilt. I mean, this refugee problem has gotten well beyond the crisis stage around the world.
You say it's time for Assad to go, so are these one night of airstrikes on one airport enough?
No, probably not. But I have to say that what we need is a concerted effort on the part of many countries to get behind a practice and a strategy here to get rid of Bashar al-Assad, solve this civil war inside Syria, defeat ISIS, and get Syria started on the long journey of being rebuilt. We've got to solve this and get these people back home. We've got 65 million refugees around the world, not all from Syria, but Syria is a microcosm of many problems around the world that we've got to solve militarily and diplomatically.